Hello and welcome along. In this mod spotlight, we are taking a look at the Fendt 1000 Vario Series. This is by Tech Mod AS and is released as part of the Giants mod contest 2017. It's quite a nice looking tractor. It's my first impression. It's well modelled. There's no low quality textures on it or anything like that. No issues with the model as far as I can see. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks good. There's a nice bit of shine to it as well. I know that recently there's one mod that I've gone, that looks too flat. This doesn't look flat. This looks nice. Yeah, I think there's some nice detail on the grill, and it looks like it's been done at the right level of that. In that there's nothing being sacrificed for file size, but it's not then. No, they've not gone mad in putting the detail in the texture, so it looks like a good balance on it. And I like that, and it looks good as a result. Let's hop in and have a look inside the cab as well. I like that. That is a nice touch. The wheel moving forward. However, doing that means there's no IC at all. So it's just the basic sort of in here, which is fine. But I would have said if you're gonna win the competition, if you're gonna have the winning mod, and you're doing a tractor, I would have said IC was a must. It adds that little bit more that takes you from just being a great mod to being an amazing mod. Quite often. But otherwise, the interior looks fantastic. I very much like the look of the inside of this tractor. It is a very, very nice interior. It works. Again, similarly, the textures are high quality enough to do the job, but not so much that they're gonna impact the file size and make this a lot bigger to open and bring into game. So that's really nice. Let's check the functionality. So we have the left indicator, the right indicator, hazards, brake lights. Brake light is up the top. Oh, and down the bottom. Ooh. I'm guessing the brake light's coming off these, but that's not overly obvious. Yeah. I like the one at the top, but the left and the right, not so much. And beacons. There we go. And then headlights. So, headlights. Wow. So that's standard lights. So you got them on the warning signs at the side, and you've got them on the sections at the back, and you got them at the front there. You've then got rear work lights and front work lights. That's quite a lot of light that comes off. Yeah, I think the lights are a little flat, a little weak in a couple of places, such as the brake lights. I almost completely missed those lower ones, and it's only the reflection on the lower mudguard that I eventually saw them. So there's no real brightness to those that you can see. They don't overly light up. Yeah, so that's all good. So let's start her up. Good sound. I've heard the sound before, but I don't think it's a standard in-game one. I could be wrong there. But we'll give it a run over the test track. It doesn't seem to have a very wide turning circle. We have something for testing out. But oh, nice suspension on the front. That ish. To me, it looks like the drive shaft. Yeah. So there is a slight issue with the suspension at the front, but I'm being very picky with that. In general, it's really nice, nice bit of animation, but yeah, yeah, looks good underneath. But yeah, so let's have a look at this turning circle. So I would expect it probably to do, yeah, wow. So we'll do this line here and slightly inside that, but it's not going to turn any sound. I don't know, it just doesn't look like the wheels turn far enough to me, but considering there's not really anywhere else for it to go, otherwise it seems to work well from that point of view. So let's get a let's grab a cultivator and get it to run quickly. So this is we're going to get the largest cultivator because this is a very powerful tractor. There we go. And we'll see how this runs with one of these on. So this shouldn't cause us a problem. This has over 500 horsepower, this version of the tractor. Whoa. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so we don't need to line up too well beyond. Want to do a quick test. So lower it down and away we go. No issues there at all. That is just handling that really easily, which is what I'd expect. That's just pulling straight through that, which is excellent. So we'll drop that there and head back. Yeah, that turning circle does seem a little bit. I'm used to tractors having a very sharp turning circle, and this seems to lack that. But we will head back here. Right. And we'll go and take a quick look at the options in the shop. So under tractors, of course, there are... So the basic settings are £320 a day maintenance, 396 horsepower, 799 litres of fuel in that the tank takes, and goes at 37 miles an hour. All that basic layout will cost you £313,000, and that is for the 1038 Vario. You've also got the 1046 Vario, which has an increased maintenance day of to 390, a horsepower of 476, same amount of fuel, same speed, adds £20,000 to the price, and then the 1050 adds £45,000 to the price, ups the maintenance to 410, and ups your HP to 517. Your wheel setups are, you've got your standard, your wheel weights for 1,800, and your twin wheels for 6,000. So it's, yeah, And then you can alter the rim colour to white or cream. Changing to white adds 200, and same for cream. So in total, if you went for the most expensive options for everything, you'd add a total of 51,200, taking the highest price for this tractor up to 364,200. So it is a fairly pricey tractor, but you are talking about a tractor with over 500 horsepower in it. I mean, that rivals the smaller of the big buds. So that's, yeah, this is a very powerful tractor and a really quite decent mod. It's not got many issues. The only ones, there's the cosmetic issue of the lights. I don't think they are great at the back for some of them. The lack of IC unfortunately works against it, and I'm really finding it strange, its turning circle. It just seems to take too far to turn for me. But otherwise, yeah, looks cracking. I'm actually tempted. I'm fairly tempted to use it. I just hope that the workers can get it to turn in the field. Which would be an issue. If it can't turn, if you can't get it to turn in the field, that's a bit of an issue. But I'm going to leave it there. So all that really remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this spotlight. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.